Hello again, it's us here at Cornish Druids Tutor Support. Focus here is the Paper 1 case study, May 2025. Hopefully as ever, this proves to be useful for you guys. Starting point for your analysis of the pre-release is identifying the 5 paragraphs and going through looking for the clues they put in there. So if you have a look on here, highlighted keywords. Now, the keywords give you the clues in terms of the syllabus and the content and the direction of travel. A lot of students ask, well, I don't know what the rest of the case study is. Well, you don't really need to know. You just prepare accordingly. There's lots and lots of clues here. So, first thing here, paragraph 1, look at what we've highlighted. Then the key is to brainstorm the highlighted elements and all the possible links from what they provide you with. So here you have your mind map. So what's it tell you? Publicly held. It's a multinational. USA location. Right. What about steeple? What's happening at the moment? New presidents, new way of doing business, tariffs, trade wars, etc. How's that going to have an impact on them? Sustainability. Look at the type of products they're actually selling. They're operating on 6 continents. International marketing. So again, think across the course. But 6 continents, also possible diseconomies of scale, or is it economies of scale? Yeah. Can you control, coordinate, communicate? Yeah. Look at the products they sell. Are they limited in terms of their life cycle? What's their potential objectives? If using the Boston matrix, how would you actually analyze their portfolio? Cash cows, dogs, stars, etc. Manufacturing, again, operating overseas. Are they ethical? Go back to key concepts. Think about sustainability. Okay, link all this through. Impact on stakeholders. Are they an ethical employer? Impact on the host country. So, for the first paragraph, you can see you can identify large elements of the course. If they have a limited portfolio, think about the impact on cash flows, profits. Think about competition. Is the market changing? Are they innovating? Now, paragraph 2, exactly the same process. What are you looking at? Highlighted terms. What have you got? Growth. Internal, external growth. Manufacturing just one drink. Non-alcoholic, sweet, carbonated. So look for the keys. CSR, corporate social responsibility. Carbonated drinks, sweet. Impact on stakeholders. Diabetes, obesity. Okay. Non-alcoholic. One drink, portfolio again. By 2020, diversified its portfolio. So, Ansos Matrix, look at their strategic direction. Look at their portfolio itself. They're constantly innovating. They've moved away from one product. It sells in bottles and cans. Sustainability. Now, introducing social media influencers here. Go back to your marketing in terms of its promotional strategy. So again, lots and lots of clues given to you in terms of direction of travel. Now move that forward and just synthesize it in terms of a mind map. What could they possibly tack you on? Benefits and drawbacks of internal versus external growth. Think about risk, think about speed. Timeline. Timeline is fairly limited. Look at the dates they've given you. Why are they actually highlighting social media influencers? How could that work with drinks-based products? So if you're not using or you're not actually a fan of social media influencers, take a look at Instagram, look at the influencers out there, look at the people who are actually basically pushing drinks to the public. What type of drinks are they pushing? How do they push them? Again, all part and parcel of your promotional strategy. What is promotion? What are the 4 Ps? How does the 4 Ps fit in with strategy, objectives, etc.? So go back, review of your marketing. But all of this links to your key concepts: creativity, ethics, change. Look at how they're innovated. If you're just one product firm and you're selling sweet, carbonated, the world is changing. People are looking for healthier options. Now, paragraph 3, you can see from the highlighted elements, it's basically emphasizing what we said already. Obesity, diabetes, health issues. So again, ethical, sustainability, corporate social responsibility, impact on stakeholders. Look at the products they have. Many of their drinks are high in caffeine and sugar. So even though their product range has developed, are they still susceptible to competition? Are they taking on board market trends in terms of how unhealthy they actually are in terms of what their products they offer and what people are actually looking for, and look at the implications of lifestyle in terms of high sugar? If you haven't done so yet, you need to go back and spend time looking at your key concepts. Because again, sustainability has different elements within it according to IB: cultural, social sustainability, economic sustainability. So look at the depths. Look again, the economic sustainability. They create jobs as a company. They generate tax revenues for their host countries. But look at food preferences in terms of cultural, social sustainability. Longer term, are they adversely affecting the public in terms of the products they're selling? So please, it is fundamental. The key concepts underpin the whole of the course. So go back and make sure you know all of the key concepts and how you can link them across the course. Paragraph 4, more dates. 2023, process diversification, Ansos's matrix. There's related and unrelated diversification. Related is where you're moving into markets, products or services which have some kind of link to your core business. Unrelated, you're moving to something totally different. So here, what have they done? Chain of coffee shops, 4,000 outlets, 35 countries. They're operating across 6 continents already. So operating internationally, international marketing shouldn't be an issue. But a coffee shop is fundamentally different business from what they've been doing. So think about risk elements. Then they're now manufacturing bottled drinking water. Now it's a related diversification, moving away towards something which is a healthier option, which sounds sensible. So again, from a strategic point of view in terms of development of the business, analyse both the benefits stroke drawbacks of moving into coffee shops and the bottled water. Risk factors. Think the portfolio, think cash flows, think profits. Now for ease, we produced yet another mind map for you. Diseconomies of scale, look at the number of outlets. International marketing, again, shouldn't be an issue. Unrelated diversification. Bottled water, should that really be a problem? They have the manufacturing facilities. They should be able to move it fairly easily. Think cost. Think risk. Okay, think moving into different markets. How that could benefit stroke be a drawback to the business. Now, paragraph 5 provides you with some of their strategic options. So again, brainstorm them. I haven't really synthesized this down for you, but you should just go through, look at benefits, drawbacks, opportunities, threats, etc. Modernize, make its factories green. Great. Finance, where's the money coming from? What's your background in sustainable manufacturing? Could this help your CSR? I mean, that's the last bullet point. Explore entering into the healthy snacks market. Now, that should be something they look at doing. Why? Moving away from what they're actually providing. Think about caffeine, think about sugar content, etc., carbonated drinks. That would open up new markets, new market opportunities. Look at the target market they're after in terms of it's actually developing. People are looking for healthier options. Utilize computer-generated avatars when creating advertisements. I'm going to talk about that a lot later. If you haven't come across avatars, there's basic customer avatars, and there's obviously the use of AI. Reduce caffeine, sugar levels. Now, that goes hand in hand with bullet point number 2. sensible option, proves corporate social responsibility. So it's operating across multiple continents. What is its impact on the environment as a business? So there's heavy emphasis here again, sustainability. Okay, look at again your production methods. Think about the ethics. Think about the sustainability. Right, just to be useful, here's some up-to-date statistics on the non-alcoholic drinks market and what's happening. You can actually see it is a growing market. So, going back to your Boston matrix, look at your steeple, look at your business strategy. Should you be entering this market? Should you be expanding in this market? What in particular is driving it? Think the market trends you've got on here. Rise of functional beverages, something quenches the thirst, health benefits. So growth in energy, sports drinks, herbal teas. People looking for premium, locally sourced, personalised experience in terms of their drinks. You also have local drivers. People moving away from alcohol. Some countries, alcohol is banned, or the social norm is not to drink alcohol. But a lot of other countries where alcohol is served, people are consuming less alcohol. They're looking for alternatives. They're looking at their lifestyle. So again, this is a driving market and expected to grow. So innovation within this market moving forward should be the way the business is moving. Now look at your macroeconomic influences driving this market as well. There's increased economic growth, increased disposable income. So people looking to spend that increased income on luxury-based products potentially. Now that's a lifestyle choice as well. As I said, people looking for a healthier lifestyle, looking for different choices, moving away from alcohol, not requiring alcohol in the first place. The urbanization, that simply means people moving to the larger cities, taking the jobs where your free time's going down. So again, you look at convenience, going into a coffee shop, going to a store, grabbing an energy drink, grabbing a flavored water, herbal teas. E-commerce allows greater access and convenience of access, to non-alcoholic drinks. So put this all together and look at this market as a very, very large opportunity for this business to move within, move away from what it's doing. It's caffeine, carbonated sugar, and moving into other options because the market is definitely growing and they should therefore be designing products and marketing products, okay, to take advantage of what exactly is happening in this market. Now, highly recommended you go back to the guide for business management. This is sustainability according to IB. So go back over. Do you understand what they mean by sustainability and the different areas of sustainability? Environmental, economic, cultural, social. Now, attempt to link those across to what you've seen here in the business. There are also clues in the pre-release, the additional terms, the bullet point terms, just towards the end of what they give you before you have the paragraphs. I'm going to mention several of those, but here, sustainability, they've mentioned biodegradable, but also mentioning pressure groups. So pressure groups due to your lack of sustainability, your poor CSR as a business. What about ethics as well? Pressure groups. So all of the key concepts underpin the course. They're a checklist. If you're answering questions, you should think about, could you actually include creativity, sustainability, ethics, etc. in your answers? Now, avatars are mentioned. Now, two particular areas I'm going to look at quickly here. What is a customer avatar? It's simply just, your representation of your personal stroke ideal customer. Businesses create customer avatars. Now, once you understand who you want to purchase from you, you then design your marketing strategy to fit. If you understand who you're trying to sell to, customers you want more of so you can grow your business, okay, that avatar would therefore need regular updating. Why? Get this correct. This will enable you to have more effective targeting strategies in the marketplace, not be wasteful in your promotional spending, your product design, etc. If you do not understand your customer and have that avatar, which in effect is a profile, that perfect customer, once you understand who that actually is, your products, your services, and the way you market them are changed accordingly, to fit. Now, the second part of avatars, back to AI. And if you have not really covered avatars in class, do some research and look them up. The idea of what an avatar is fairly straightforward, just a perfect customer. But there's a lot out there of the use of AI now and social media influencers. I will be giving you some examples of it here. Now, a couple of sites or people I would look for. That pile up, if you go onto the web, okay, they are AI and human interconnect. Have a look at that. Go on to Instagram. Two AI influencers, Atlanta Lopez and Emma. Pure AI. Now, think logically. Why use AI? Think cost. Think how AI can actually learn. Think how I can be perfectly tailored towards the products, the market, etc. So you need to do some work on this. Now, I imagine a lot of you guys will be out there anyway on social media, but look for social media influencers, look for AI social media influencers, look for AI avatars, and start thinking from a business perspective. Think cost, think efficiency, okay, of use, how it enables you to target more effectively, how useful they are, because again, these are highlighted in the case. Now, hopefully this video has been useful for you. Do not get put off by the pre-release. I expect you only to have an outline knowledge of AI, social media influences, etc. And only looking at 5 hours potentially research. So be prepared, go back through this, have a look at where we synthesized, created those mind maps for the first 5 paragraphs. You can see the direction of travel. Look at the additional bullet points, the biodegradable, the pressure groups, the avatars, etc. Make sure you look at those bullet points. You're comfortable with the terms. In particular, go over. We're finding a lot of students haven't really looked at avatars generally, what they are, and/or digital, AI generated avatars in digital marketing. That's where they come into play. Do some digging around. There's a lot out there on the web, and again, you do not expect it to be an absolute expert on it. Just look at what AI avatars are and what the possible benefits, stroke drawbacks of them are in terms of business efficiency, cost, quality of promotional message. And take a look here at our recommendations. Please keep on checking the YouTube channel. More material will be uploaded. Also, in particular, a lot of students with this case study are ignoring your business tools, techniques. Okay, look at the circular business model material. Okay, that could come into play here because you've got pressure groups mentioned, you've got biodegradable mentioned, etc. So make sure you've gone over the whole of the course and particularly have a look at that circular business models, how that could possibly fit in with this type of business in terms of manufacturing, etc. Right, good luck with it, guys.